J.A.P. Campbell had two families. He had the European family and he had the black family. He lived the last part of his life more with his non-white family. He owned not only the biggest plantation in Otala County, he owned the most advanced. He spent a lot of time after he retired in Otala County. He raised my father. He hired my father, his grandson, had the only industrial job a black had in Otala County.
What was the impact that slavery had on the legacy of J.A.P. Campbell?
Blood is thicker than water. That's a statement that I heard much of my life, particularly in my younger life. And it was J.A.P. Campbell, before he died, that made arrangements with the people who sold my father the land, that they would. J.A.P. Campbell was written out of history, not because he didn't believe in white supremacy, he clearly did. The Mississippi hardliners wanted blacks totally out of politics, primarily because of the theory that if blacks could vote, that it would split the white vote. So the theory for the hardliners in Mississippi was to eliminate the black vote totally, to disfranchise them, which they did. J.A.P. Campbell did not go along with that theory. He wanted to establish white supremacy by giving votes according to the land ownership as opposed to race. The hardliners wrote him out of history because they didn't want that idea even passed along.
Right.
J.A.P. Campbell had the desire to establish a class of yeoman farmers. That meant middle class. I mean, that's what a yeoman farmer was, like a successful businessman. And that's what he set out to do, and that's why they wrote him out of history.